Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to Undertale. Going back to the discussion in the last video. Like I said before, I have derelicted on it. Although that's although that might be yeah, I can't really do that I was thinking. Yeah, that was yeah, that's what I may even move it back to. Might move it to 1,000. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might move it to 750 or 1,000 or 1K because it does sound obnoxious. I've already done a 400, 500 sub special. That's what yeah, so I might move it. I was thinking, so I'm starting to think, because I was honestly thinking this morning. I was thinking about it this morning. I was thinking about it this morning, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, that might be what I do. So yeah, so I was thinking that might be the best idea. So that, yeah, that might be... Yeah, that might be what I do. Yeah, that might be... Yeah, that's, yeah, that was, yeah, that, yeah, those, yeah, that's actually a good point. So yeah, that might, I was thinking, like, thought of a 24-hour stream, but that's a bad idea. I couldn't do that for 24 hours. I have to get, yeah, that might be a bad idea to do a, yeah. That's, that might be, that's just, I don't even, like, or that might be, that might be, yes, that might be, yeah, that might be something I do, yes, that might be, yeah. Yeah, that might be, no, that might be, yeah, that might be, that might be, that might be, so that might be, yeah, that might be, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of pushing it back, then I like think about it, Yeah, that might be what I do, is move it back, cause it, yeah, that might be what I do. Oh, that might be, yeah, that might be what I do, is think about that. Yeah, that might work out better if I move it back. The reason I say, yeah, the reason I say that is because it might be a better way to, the reason it's probably better that way is that way we can just move, it might work better that way, yeah, that might be the better way to do it that way, yeah, that might be, the better way to do it is to think about it that way. Yeah, that might be the better way to do that, that might be, that's, that might be one of those, yeah, that's just, yeah, that might be, yeah, so that might be what I do. Yeah, that might be what I do, probably wind up doing is, it works out better that way because I can work around, yeah, that might be, might be better that way because it works, because I can't do it every night. They thought it was a good point. I was thinking of doing it that way, so yeah, I might do it that way. That might be, the way I do it is to do it that way. Yeah, that might be the idea. Oh gosh, what is this now? Yeah, that might be. Yeah. Yeah. That might be what I do. No, that might be what I do. Because it would probably work out better that way. That way I can contemplate it more, a little bit of what I can do. Yeah, so that might be. Yeah. Yeah, that might be what I do. Yeah, that might be what I do. Because it works out better that way. Yeah. Yeah, that might be, yeah, that might be better of what, yeah, that might be, yeah, that might be, yeah. Yeah, that might work out better that way. That might work out better that way. To do that. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might work out better that way. That might be the. Yeah, that might work out as the better way too. Yeah, it might work out better that way. Yeah, so that might work out better that way just because. Yeah, that might work, yeah, that might be. Yeah. Yeah, that might. Yeah, that might work out the better way. Yeah, that might work out the... Yeah, that might be one of the better ways to do that. Oh, that might, that might be... Yeah, so, that's what I was thinking, is one of those, Yeah, that's just, Yeah, that might be... Yeah, so I was thinking... Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Moving it back a little bit, that way I can, Yeah, that way, Yeah. Yeah, that way I can, Yeah, that way one of those, Yeah, so that's one of those... Yeah. Yeah, that might be one of those, Yeah, so that might be, Yeah, so that might be... Yeah, and that might be something I debate as to what I want to do, but it's always, that might be... That might be something I think about doing. And that might be, No, that might be... Yeah, that might be... Yeah, that might be, That might be... Yeah, that might be... something I think about doing. Yeah, so that's what I was, one of the ones I was thinking... That was something I was thinking of doing. Is, maybe contemplating it, who knows, but... I'll get to it! But and some of the friends I was talking to are right. It's probably better if I wait to do it at 1,000. Yeah, and that might be the better way to do it. Yeah, that might be Yeah, that might be one of the, Yeah, that might be one of the better ways to do it, is to do it that way. Yeah, that way, Yeah, that might be one of those, That might be, Yeah, that might be one of those, Yeah! Yeah, so, I might contemplate it a little bit more. Yeah, that's one of those, Yeah, that might be, That might be, Yeah, that might be something Yeah, that might be, something I think about, but... Yeah, that might be, Yeah, that might be one of those, Yeah, that might be one of those things where I think about it a little harder. Yeah, that might be... Yeah, that might, Yeah, that might be something where yeah, where I might think about what I'm gonna do after certain things, but whatever. Okay, that's not the way to go. What I really need to do is figure out how to backtrack. Yeah, one of the things I really need to figure out is how I can backtrack here a little bit. Yeah. That might be one of the, yeah, that might be, that might be... That might be... That might be... It might be something I think about a little harder. That way, oh, this is... No, it's not shaking. That's just, it just looks like it's shaping. Yeah, that might be, that's, yeah, so that might be what I think about doing. That might be one of those, yeah. Yeah, so it might be, yeah, so it might be, yeah. Yeah, that might be, yeah, so that's probably something I'm going to think about a little harder. Yeah. Yeah, that might be, yeah. Yeah, so... No, that might be, yeah, so that might be something I think about doing. So that might be something I, think about a little harder to do that with. So that's one of those, what I was thinking about, that's something I might do. Yeah, that might be, yeah, that might be, yes, that might be one of those I think about doing a little bit more. Yeah, that might be, yeah, that might be... Yeah, that might be something I think about doing a little harder. Yeah, that might be, yeah, that might be, yeah, so that might be something I do a little bit more of in the future. Yeah, yeah, that's just, yeah, that might be, yeah, so that's just, yeah, so that might be, yeah, that might be something I think about a little more in the future. Yeah, that might be something I do. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might be something I do in the future. Yeah, so we're gonna... Yeah, yeah, so... Okay, so I guess we can finish this one last puzzle before we go. Before I call it a day. Alright, so we got that done. So that should be the end of that. So those puzzles are done, thankfully. So we got that done. And I believe a boss fight's coming up, but we're gonna cover that in the next video! So... Alright, we're gonna cover that all in the next video, so with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time on more Undertale!